Welcome everybody, GCW Live Supershow. We're already ready here for our first tag team match of the night. A preview for our Cruiserweight Championship match at GCW WrestleMania 8, when Will Ospreay will defend his title against Morrison and Balor. And Balor and Ospreay do have to coexist here tonight as a tag team heading into the WrestleMania match. And the bell rings and here we go. Ospreay and Miz starting the match off, and Miz taking down Ospreay, but Ospreay's out immediately and back to his feet. Miz is surprised by that, and now Ospreay going after the Miz. The Miz now elbow strike there, sending Ospreay into the ropes, but Ospreay springs back out, but Miz kicked him. Miz with the kick and now followed up with a DDT. Spikes Ospreay on his head. But the Cruiserweight Champion kicked out at 2. And now Miz continues to go after Ospreay. Now got him in the corner, got him by one leg, but Ospreay able to get the Miz away from him. And now there's John Morrison, one of the #1 contenders for the Cruiserweight Championship, as Miz catches Ospreay on the top rope. Now Ospreay crotched on the top rope. Miz, huge clothesline, turns Ospreay inside out. And now sending him into the ropes and a huge boot right into the face of Ospreay. And Miz doing a good job against Ospreay, not part of the official GCW roster, but Morrison brought him in for this tag match here tonight. There comes Miz, but Spanish fly by Ospreay. What a counter, Shining Wizard by Morrison. Ospreay ducks, super kick. Now Ospreay coming after Morrison, but Morrison counters. Now Morrison on the apron going for a splash by Ospreay, cutter, but what a kick to the back of the head of Ospreay by Morrison. This is all just a little preview of what awaits us at GCW WrestleMania 8 as Ospreay gives Morrison a boot to the face, now into the corner, going for the Hurricane Rana, and oh my god, that turned Morrison completely inside out. And now what does Ospreay have in mind? Morrison now countering with a kick. Now going into the ropes, Ospreay jumping off Morrison, going for the Enziguri, but Morrison moves out of the way. Oh, what a kick! And Ospreay falling into his corner, into Balor, who makes the tag. And now Balor going after Morrison with forearms here. And now Balor going into the corner, Morrison with the drop kick, but Balor jumps over and jumps right onto his rib cage there. Brutal by Finn Balor. Now Miz coming up on the ring apron. There comes Balor. Nice drop kick, sending Miz back to the ringside area. And now, what a kick right to the head of Morrison. And he might be in perfect position for the coup de grace. Now, coup de grace, but now Morrison is back up, going for a Spanish fly. But there's Ospreay. Counter, Spanish fly to Morrison. What a sequence, ladies and gentlemen. And how lucky was Morrison that Miz was on the outside. Otherwise, he would have landed right on the floor there. And there comes Finn Balor, huge dive onto Miz and Morrison. And what a preview here for the triple threat match at WrestleMania, as Balor goes for a huge sling blade there by Balor. And now going for the Bloody Sunday perhaps, but Morrison counters, Tornado DDT. And now Balor is down, Morrison into the ropes, huge Shining Wizard by Morrison. That really landed on target, but now tag to Ospreay. Ospreay ducks the kick, now huge drop kick from the top rope by Will Ospreay to Morrison. Now Ospreay into the ropes. This match is really fast, and flapjack by Morrison, planting Ospreay right on his face. Going for the springboard, Enziguri, what a super kick counter. And Morrison landed just in place for the hidden blade. Ospreay going for it, oh my god. Elbow to the back of the head of Morrison. And now he wants to finish him up. Ospreay signaling he wants to go for the cutter. But oh my god, there's the Miz shoving Morrison out of the way. Skull crushing finale. And Morrison, Star Champagne, connects beautifully into the cover. And Morrison hit the Cruiserweight Champion. That is huge for Morrison as he pins the Cruiserweight Champion here on our road to GCW WrestleMania 8. If he can repeat that at WrestleMania, he will be the Cruiserweight Champion. And Balor and Osprey disappointed here, obviously, but Balor trying to cheer up Osprey a little bit. They will be opponents at WrestleMania. But oh, what is Balor signaling? No, don't go for that again. That's how he eliminated him in the Royal Rumble. He spiked Osprey onto the ring apron on his head. Bloody Sunday. Shots fired by Finn Balor. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be joined here by Mick Foley, but also we are very happy to say welcome back to Daniel Bryan, one of the greatest Intercontinental champions in GCW history, here on commentary. And now we're getting ready for the Xtreme Style Championship, McIntyre and Allin. And they had this match at the Royal Rumble. Drew McIntyre dominated that match and ended up winning the match as well. Darby Allin pretty much just crossed path here in GCW with McIntyre since he debuted, and McIntyre comes running in and telling the referee, ring the bell, it's false count anywhere, which is true, false count anywhere. McIntyre picking up Darby Allin, oh my god, throwing him right onto the ramp there. Now shoulder tackles Darby Allin right over the announcer's table onto Mick Foley. And now McIntyre going back right after Darby Allin. Oh my god, belly to belly overhead throw. Did you hear Darby Allin's flash collide with the floor there, ladies and gentlemen? Brutal, but oh, Darby's back up with a chair to the back, now to the head, and the champion is down. Now, what does Darby Allin have in mind? He just disappeared behind us here, ladies and gentlemen. McIntyre still stunned, but it's, oh, Darby Allin is on top of us here, ladies and gentlemen. Darby, this is way too high. Don't do it. Going for the coffin drop. Hits right on McIntyre. My God. Ladies and gentlemen, Darby Allin is crazy. Now going for the pin. This might be it. No, McIntyre out at 2. Darby Allin is not concerned for his own well-being as he's getting a table now out here. Now, forearm strike to McIntyre. Now, putting him on the table. Now he's looking at the ring. I think he wants to go for a coffin drop from the top rope there, ladies and gentlemen. But McIntyre is back up, and McIntyre following him back up and sending Darby down there on the side. Now McIntyre's up and oh, huge enziguri by Darby Allin, and McIntyre is trapped. This is a similar position he found himself in at the Rumble, but he powers back up, got Darby by the legs, and throws him through the table, ladies and gentlemen. Darby Allin is just falling from heights, left and right, and this time he fell through the table. McIntyre trying to take advantage into the cover, but oh, Darby kicks out at 2. My God. And now McIntyre going for the future shot. Oh, Darby is out. Darby going onto the ring apron, but oh, McIntyre catches him now, trying to send him into the steps, but oh, forearm there by Darby Allin. And what? He is getting out another table. This can't be good. Oh, knee to McIntyre. Now McIntyre finds himself right before that table. Now what does Darby Allin have in mind? Oh no, lariat by McIntyre. And he just walks through and boots Foley into the face. Foley wasn't happy earlier. Oh my God, blast out kiss. Foley wasn't happy when McIntyre threw Allin into him earlier. But now McIntyre, what does he have in mind? He can't go for the Claymore kick. Claymore, Allin goes through the table, ladies and gentlemen. What punishment Darby Allin had to endure, and McIntyre retains the championship. Darby Allin completely destroyed once again by the Xtreme Style Champion as he looks to Mick Foley, who he also took out. McIntyre able to retain here tonight. Basic Series 108 now in stock at Ringside Collectibles, including the first time in the line figures of the Street Profits. If you want to pick them up, you can use my code GNADDI at checkout to save 10%. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back here and we're ready for the Intercontinental Championship. This happened because John Cena eliminated Tetsuya Naito at the Royal Rumble in record time as Earl Hebner is holding up the prize here tonight. Naito won the title back at GCW WrestleMania 7, and here we go, and Cena again going right after Naito, just like at the Rumble, and Naito telling Cena to calm down a little bit, be tranquilo here, and Cena doesn't seem to care, sends Naito right into the ropes. Naito rolls underneath, going for his tranquilo pose, but Cena rolls through. Attitude adjustment, perhaps, yes, it connects. Cena into the cover. Is that already it? We have a new champion. What is happening? John Cena went through Tetsuya Naito twice now in just seconds. What is this? John Cena heading into GCW WrestleMania 8 as the Intercontinental Champion. First time Cena won the championship. He has been a GCW champion before, but never held the IC title. Great job. Oh, but there's Randy Orton, his former tag team partner, now bitter rival. But, oh, Randy Orton is holding up his hand and are rolling out. Very strange, but these might be mind games here by the Viper as Cena celebrates the Intercontinental Championship. Elite Series 76 now in stock at Ringside Collectibles, and I'm so excited for my Otis, Tucker, myself. That Strowman looks really cool. Cena, they're already on the way to me. If you want to pick them up, now in stock at Ringside, and if you use code GNADDI, you will save 10% off at checkout. Back on GCW Live with a huge tag team match. Lesnar back here on GCW Live as he teams up with AJ Styles to face Cody and Kenny Omega, and the rivalry of the years in GCW. Omega and Styles are starting off here tonight as Omega got Styles in a headlock now. Styles lifting up Omega, but Omega lands on his feet right into the Snapdragon suplex, and that goes through. Very quick Snapdragon here. Omega saying Styles he will go for the V-trigger, but oh, Styles out of the way. Styles with a suplex, oh, lands Omega on his belly, and now Styles going into the ropes, but there's Kenny Omega with the Hurricane Rana. Nice by Omega. Now Styles down. Kenny Omega going for the suplex onto the knee, but oh no, Styles counters. Huge kick to the back of the head of Omega. Now going for his version of that move. Now Omega got him up. One-winged angel counters. Styles counters it right back into the Styles Clash position. Got him, but Omega getting out, going for the V-trigger right to the chin of Styles. Now going for the reversed Rana, but Styles able to counter, and now Styles with a huge forearm right to the face of Omega. You can see these two know each other so well, but Cody, bicycle kick right to the head of Styles. These two have been feuding for a very long time now, as Omega is tagging in Cody. That will, of course, be the WrestleMania match. Cody, AJ, and then the GCW title. Omega and Lesnar after that amazing performance by Lesnar at the Royal Rumble. Kenny Omega still never pinned or submitted, but disaster kick. And Styles sent Cody to the apron. And now he's looking over to Lesnar, and he is thinking, why not just tag in the Beast to go after Cody? And the Beast, Brock Lesnar, is just doing that German suplex, and I think Brock Lesnar will be just as dominant here tonight as he was at the Rumble and against Umaga on GCW Live, as he's looking Kenny Omega in the eyes. Yes, they will come face to face at WrestleMania for the GCW title as Lesnar is just suplexing Cody right on his head there and staring at Kenny Omega, who can't really do anything. And now Lesnar just picking up Cody, and he's going to go for the F5. And just like that, Brock Lesnar pins Cody, and Omega is shocked. Omega and Lesnar still haven't touched, but Kenny Omega saw with a front row view of what Brock Lesnar is capable of as he's helping Cody out here after that vicious F5 delivered to him by the Beast. This is probably the set I'm most excited for to come out. AEW Unrivaled Series 1 going to be available at Ringside Collectibles in mid-August. Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, Cody, Chris Jericho, and I don't really care about Brandy, but the rest of the set is great. If you want to pick them up, code GNADDI at checkout saves you 10% off at Ringside Collectibles. And ladies and gentlemen, we are all set. No ropes, barbed wire match. Moxley and Rollins up next. Let's look at the GCW WrestleMania 8 match card one more time. Omega, Lesnar, GCW Championship. AJ Styles going to go one-on-one with the American Nightmare Cody. We have the Cruiserweight Championship triple threat match. Ospreay, Morrison, and Balor. And then the tag team titles match. Vacant tag team titles on the line. And a lot more to be announced as we are in the arena set for our main event. It's Rollins and Moxley, the blood feud, which might come to an end tonight. There goes the Balor and Moxley right after Rollins booed, shot to the face, and now Rollins sending Moxley to the outside. No ropes there, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very specific match as Rollins comes out, dives, but Moxley catches him. It traps the arms and face first into the ring there, ladies and gentlemen, by Jon Moxley. This match is going to be intense. I feel it. I can see it. And now we have, Moxley going for the backdrop, but Rollins, counter, super kick. And now Rollins going after the chair here, but Moxley, huge drop kick. And Rollins falls against the ring post there, what is obviously not protected in this matchup. And Moxley sending him right into it again. Head first, and now, what does Moxley have in mind? He's looking at the tables there on the outside, but Rollins fighting out. Now what does Rollins have in mind? Going for a sling blade, oh my god! He got that extra strength on the sling blade, falling to the outside, hitting it right on the ring apron. And now going for the power bomb. Oh no, he has that barbed wire board in the corner in mind, but Moxley able to counter. Now bulldog to the outside. What a counter by Jon Moxley. Very interesting what you can do here without the ropes, as Moxley is putting Rollins back, and the ring is obviously not protected with a mat, and Moxley drives Rollins head first into the ring base there with a pile driver. My god, this would probably be it in any other match, but I think these two are going to go way further as Moxley has the barbed wire chair. They're going for another pile driver attempt. Wanted to go on the barbed wire chair, but a back body drop by Rollins and a kick to the face of Moxley as Rollins is trying to recover here a little bit. Now what does Rollins have in mind? Going for that power bomb again, maybe on the barbed wire board laying there, but oh no, Moxley down again, kick to the stomach, and Moxley going for the DDT, and Rollins seems hurt, and yes, Rollins is busted open, ladies and gentlemen, after falling onto the barbed wire chair. I think Moxley's back got a little bit of it too, and yeah, Rollins is not looking good, ladies and gentlemen, as Moxley is setting up the next big thing, but Rollins stomps him right into the barbed wire board. Wow! And oh no, look at Jon Moxley, who fell face first into the barbed wire. This is not looking good at all for Moxley. And Rollins is calling for something. What does he have in mind? Oh, it's that swimming pool. I saw that backstage earlier and I didn't know what it was. It seems like Rollins brought this in. And what does Rollins have in mind with a swimming pool? and he's telling Moxley he's going to drown him. Don't do it, Rollins. This is going too far. But Moxley able to fight back. Oh no, Moxley got the barbed wire. Oh my God, right to the head. And Rollins is even more busted open, ladies and gentlemen. This is getting ridiculous, and Moxley's sending him into this pool, and now they're trying to drown each other. And look at the color of the water turning red from all the blood as Moxley is pulling, oh my God, Death Rider into the pool. These two are going way too far as the referee's trying to prevent Seth Rollins from drowning there. And now Moxley is getting him out of the pool. And Rollins seems to really have prepared to really do harm to Moxley here before as he brought in that pool. And now Moxley got both arms hooked. Death Rider. That must be it. Face first goes Rollins. But oh no, kick out at 2 by Rollins. How does he kick out after all the punishment he has taken in the match? And now Moxley, well, he's going for the headlock driver. Spikes Rollins on his head. I cannot believe it. This is going way too far, ladies and gentlemen. These two might not even make WrestleMania if they continue like this. And oh no, Jon Moxley got 2 tables lined up. And now I think he wants to give him the Death Rider through these tables. Yes, Moxley's going for it, but oh no, back body drop, and oh, Moxley lands down there and it falls to the outside kind of. And now Rollins is running away. Where's Rollins going now? Maybe he has enough of this, but what is this sound? What is this? Oh my God! There's a garbage truck! Oh my God! What? It almost hit Jon Moxley. Oh my God! It was Seth Rollins inside. He had prepared a garbage truck, and oh, Moxley throws him on the roof of that garbage truck. I'm not sure what is going on here, but this is absolutely insane. Moxley now. Oh no, he can't do that. He's going for the Death Rider from there. That is it. Into the cover. Moxley pins Seth Rollins. Unbelievable. Seth Rollins was out tonight to seriously harm Jon Moxley. Swimming pool, garbage truck prepared, but Moxley was able to get out of the way and won the match. And I think Seth Rollins is the one who is going to a local medical facility after what has happened here. Oh my God, that is Roman Reigns. This is Roman Reigns. Moxley injured him at Judgment Day, and he was out ever since. And Roman Reigns is back with a spear on the garbage truck. Roman Reigns back in time for GCW WrestleMania 8. What does this mean? What an event here tonight. This was the GCW Live Super Show. We'll see you all soon.